Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to this fellow J Mo's Productions, bringing you the Seattle Mariners franchise and MLB 16 the show. So, you saw the first kind of week and a half here, and we're about to open up this road trip against the Yankees and the Indians and the Angels. But first, I want to talk about some things. First off, I just want to say right now these videos aren't as in-depth as I'm going to make them. And that's because you can't really talk about stats too much because you're just over-crunching the numbers if you're doing it in the first week and a half of the season. I mean, Franklin Gutierrez is struggling right now. I mean, he's batting 156 and 32 at-bats, but I can't just go and trade him. Like, this guy could still hit 300 on the year. So that's a lot of things I see in these online videos or on YouTube videos for these franchises that people are like freaking out. They're making huge deals even before this point in the season, trading people and all this stuff. Like for the first month and a half of this series, obviously through May here, maybe about through May or halfway through May, it's going to be pretty slow. It's really just going to be games. You can't really do much or else you're going to be over crunching your numbers. So I just wanted to say that and kind of just like warn you guys, I guess. So right now I'm going to talk about scouting because I think scouting needs to be introduced because it is very important, and I haven't really talked about it yet, and it is kind of getting to the point where I need to talk about it. So let's talk about scouting here. So obviously you can see we have Randolph in the west, Wall in the central, Watley in the central, and Bush in the east. So really what these things, this wheel stands for is really a bunch of things. You know, you have efficiency, you have discovery, you have position, like are they better finding position players, and then you have the PIT, which is pitchers, or are they better finding pitchers? So that's really it. I'm not too huge on scouting. I know there's a couple people who do franchises on here who are really into it and they really go hard with it. I'm not really huge on it. I mean, it's always great to get good players in the draft, but it's not something, you know, that I am absolutely, it's 100% I am trying to do. I think winning games would be more important, but I do know that you really want to have, you know, how you see how this guy Jerome Hayward makes 3.2 mil a year, and you can see why. Because, I mean, everything on that wheel is basically filled out to the max. And he is from the East. So my guy from the East, David Bush, who makes 1.1 million a year, isn't so great. I mean, he's decent efficiency and decent discovery, but I could have this. And I have $9.7 million available in budget. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of David Bush and hire Jerome Hayward. So now I have this guy. I have him in the East. I have a guy in the West. I'm going to go ahead and still look at these guys. Really what you want to pay attention to is the efficiency and discovery. If that's really high and just one of the other the pitching or position players is really high, you're golden. Because this guy will find position players. And he looks like he's really good at finding position players. However, I already hired someone out in the East, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that for now. Now I have this guy in the West. I have two central guys here. Wall is being paid $2.1 million, and he's not really a good discovery guy. So Eric Cruz is from the West. I already have Randolph in the West. I might go ahead and fire him and hire Cruz. So now I'm going to try and look for like an international guy here. He's decent. Phone's ringing, sounds like. Tonus? No. Double? No. So, I think I'm going to... His discovery is alright. It's not great. I don't know. But he also is 3.1 million. So I think I might hire Raleigh Minton. So let's take a look at good old Raleigh here. Making 2.1. I think I'm going to get rid of Watley and then have Minton. So then we have Andres Randolph in the West, making 1.7. So I think I'm gonna look for a central guy here. I still have over $7.5 million left, so I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. Watley is available. Mark Wall, Eduardo Becker, Kyle Desvaldo. So it's kind of tough. I think making 1.7. That's a good number there. That's a good I can't even think right now. I stayed up till like 5 o'clock last night editing all these videos, and I just woke up and it's like 1. So give me a break, guys. Don't be too harsh. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign Kyle Desvaldo for Andres Randolph, just so I have Central, West, East, and International. And I still have basically $7.5 million left in available budget, but my staff salary went up from $10 million to $16.3 million. So kind of a big jump there. Anyway, so let's go to scouting here. So really the scouting is kind of different from last year's. I can't even remember. There we go. So as you can see, you have their potential, overall contact, and all these contacts or all these numbers will go up to 80. And I don't know if you guys know anything about baseball and like how scouting works, or if you've ever been scouted in baseball. But really what it is, as you can see there on the left, it's a scale of 20 to 80, 80 being elite, 70 being above or well above average, 60 being above average, 50 average, and so on and so forth. So really, as you can see, so his overall as of right now is 60, which is above average, but his potential is well above average to elite. So decent guy. And then they have blue chips, as you can see, and then they have, I don't know if I have them. I think the red chips are the guys that you actually scout. So I'm gonna go ahead and scout like this. You can either assign specific players to a scout, or that you can assign the scout to just scout people, random, like, so you can give them a directive to go look for right-handed pitchers in the West region. So you can do that, or you can assign players, or assign a scout to a player. Little slow this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill some stuff out and try and get some looks at guys, and I will come back to you guys. I'm not going to be playing or simming any games, so don't worry. I'm just looking at straight organizational stuff right now, like I said I would be in my introductory video. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm not going nowhere. Alright guys, so as you can see, I really just gave them all assignments. I didn't really dive into it too much, as I will later on. You guys might or might not see that. I'm just kind of giving you an overview right now of how I do my scouting, how it works, what you should be doing in order to draft good prospects. Because if you just have it on auto, you might get 1 or 2 guys that have an 85 potential, to be, but most of the time you're not going to get that, and it sucks. Trust me. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do here with the video is, because I made this scouting video, is I'm going to play or open up the New York series against the Yankees, show you guys the highlights right here, and then I'm going to do the rest of the road trip in a video. So here we go. Alan Webster taking on Luis Severino. Alan Webster got roughed up his first outing, so he's looking to bring down that ERA and have a better outing here. So I'm going to get this game started. I hope you guys enjoy the highlights. Hope we come out with the win to open up the road trip against a young, solid, still dangerous New York team at 6-3. So, hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, welcome to this episode's game against the New York Yankees. There you see Severino, 4.5 ERA and 6 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 strikeouts with 1 walk, and here's 1 start with a loss, taking the loss. So we're looking to kind of rough him up here. He's a rookie, hard thrower, kind of struggles with control. He just got sent down actually in in actual life because he was like 1-8 with a 70 ERA. Bottom first, 1-0 count, 2 outs. Robinson Cano drives one out to center field for his second home run of the year. Really hoping to get him going. I mean, he's Robinson Cano. He's a great player, but I really want him to lead our team because, I mean, just look at that swing. I mean, it's a thing of beauty. Allen Webster on the mound for us. 0-1, 9.64 ERA in his one start. 4 2/3 innings pitched, 9 hits, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So looking to rebound here. And by the way, it's Jackie Robinson Day, so everyone has number 42 on, as you see there. Anyway, top 3, 0-1, 2 outs. Ketel Marte comes up, and he drives one. Takes advantage of the short porch out there, and hits one out for his second home run of the year. He's a great young player. I mean, great fielder, makes all the plays, but looking to have a good offensive year. Brian McCann here, bottom of 3, gets the Yankees on the board here. He had a great game. I mean, this was just one of his hits, of his many hits, but, I mean, got an RBI there. He probably finished the day up with like 10 RBIs, but anyway, bottom 3, first and second, Castro's up, 2 outs, pushes across that tying run for the Yankees. Wish he could have done more of that with the Cubs, but it's Starlin Castro, so glad he's honestly not on the Cubs anymore. So, gets a double there, ties the game up. Bottom 5, 0-2 count, 1 out, and Brian McCann, like I said, just adding on to those RBIs. Hits home run out to that 318, short left field to make it 2-4. Anyway, later in the game, Rob Refsnyder absolutely hits a moonshot. Thought I could get one past him up and in there, but nope, not at all. He crushed it. Anyway, Tom Williamson comes in for relief for the Mariners. 2-5 now, top 7. And Franklin Gutierrez, really hoping this will kind of get him going. I mean, he's really been struggling. Him and Zunino both, they've really been struggling, so I'm hoping that'll get him going. Bottom 7, 0-1 count, 2 outs. Brian McCann again hits another home run. I mean, he just absolutely killed the Mariners today. It was really just a one-man show. Top 8, Ryan Cook comes on in relief. He had a good relief appearance. Glad to see that. I mean, we really need to get him going. And then Betances, of course, saving the game. I mean, he's just absolutely dominant. It's nearly impossible to hit against him. So it's pretty tough. So as you see, Yankees get the winner there at home to open up the road stand. I'll send the rest of the games. I'll show you guys and how we fare. But here's the box score for you guys. As you can see, Webster not too bad, but not good enough to get the win. Severino not great, but he had Brian McCann hitting for him today on the same team as him. So Ketel Marte with a good game too. Robinson Cano with a home run. So thanks for watching. All right, guys. So as you can see, 3-6 loss against the Yankees. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. We played decent. We had more hits than them. They just hit home runs. I mean, we had 3 home runs ourselves, and they had 3 home runs. Yeah, they had 3 home runs too. I mean, we really hit the ball. I mean, it was really only 2 of their guys, Ellsbury and then McCann. Other than that, they were quiet. I mean, we played good. We hit a lot of balls hard. We squared up a lot of balls, really. We just got out. We were just hitting it right at people. So, I mean, like I said, beginning of the season, it sucks to lose, but it's the beginning of the season. So, I mean, New York, as you can see right there, they're off to a pretty hot start right now at 7-3. So, Webster went 5 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 2 walks, and 7 strikeouts. So not bad. There's still just a lot of hits in there. And last year, or his longest season, he had 93 innings pitched, or 93 1/3 innings pitched with 95 hits. So we got to keep a hot eye on that hit total, because if it's going up and up and up, we might have to do something. Williamson, 1 2/3, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, no strikeouts. And Cook finally with a solid appearance out of the pen, 1 inning and 1 strikeout for a 5.4 ERA. And Severino, I mean, his stats aren't dominating. 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout for a hard thrower for a strikeout pitcher, but he got the job done when he needed to. So that's really all you can say about that. Hats off to him and the Yankees. So King Felix taking on Tanaka here. Aces on the mound. We'll see how it goes. 3-6 loss. And Iwakuma taking on Sabathia here. to wrap up the series, and we get swept by the Yankees. Kyle Lewis, contusion on the shin, just keep him active. So let's go over the box scores. First off, with the King Felix game, Nick Vincent takes a loss, looks like. Martin 2 for 4 for 437 on the year. Cruz 3 for 4 with the RBI. And Aoki 2 for 4. Martin and Seager both had doubles. Martin had a home run. Cruz had a home run. Martin 2 RBIs. Cruz an RBI. Robinson Cano with another error. He's having a bunch of errors this year, guys. Ellsbury with 2 hits. Castro with 3 hits. Headley with 2 hits. Hicks 2 hits. Roman 2 hits. Hernandez 5 1/3, 9 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Not bad, but we'd expect better from our ace. Vincent 2 1/3, 3 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 1 strikeout, and Cishek, third of an inning, 2 hits. So a lot of hits there for a relief pitcher. Tanaka 7 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts with Betances. He's just dominating. I mean, hitting against him in this game, I couldn't imagine in real life, because it is absolutely brutal. Next game, 4-5 lost. Put up 8 hits, but we also had 2 errors. Martin and Cano. Cano, like I said, having a bunch of errors. It seems like every game. Martin 1 for 2 with 2 runs. Gutierrez 2 for 5. He's coming around a little bit. 2 for 4 for Cano. 1 for 5 for Cruz. 1 for 5 for Aoki. 1 for 2 for Iannetta with a walk. And 0 for 3 with a run scored for Marte. Gutierrez and Cano both had doubles. Gutierrez home run. So solid game for Gutierrez. He needs to come around. He's struggling. 2 RBIs apiece for Cano and Gutierrez. On the mound, Iwakuma 7 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. So not bad, but again, not great. Not good enough to get the win. So hoping to get everything turned around and get on the right track here. Diaz takes a loss. He is 0-2. 1 1/3 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 earned run, and 1 walk and 2 strikeouts. So that's really it for the New York series here. I'm kind of trying to even it out here, so I think I'm just gonna continue here and finish a road standoff and then take it back to the home stand against Houston and Kansas City, and then take it to Oakland. So hope you guys enjoyed. We just got swept, so we're hoping to rebound here with Tajon Walker on the mound for the next video. All right, guys, see you later.